Raise you.
Yeah,
I will raise.
Say first, how are you? What's going on?
I'm alright.
I will raise you, man.
Welcome, guys. So, there has been a lot of arguments online, especially on Twitter recently, about the main reason Davido came back to Chioma. You know, he had a fourth baby mama, by the way. It's why he came back. And while I'll go ahead and read all the tweets and the comments, I'll also analyze it. So, let's read the tweet first. Dr. Penking said, "Are you wondering why Davido came back? A girl like Chioma is extremely rare to find anywhere. 99% of Nigerian girls would have used Davido's name to chase cloth when he left. There is no way you wouldn't hear that his penis is like a broomstick and he ejaculates in 20 seconds. When he looks at a woman undressed, many media interviews would have been granted, many things would have been written on Twitter, many shares would have been thrown. She didn't do any of this. People even literally tried to push her to say things, not on one or two occasions, but she totally ignored. Do you know what it means to have a person like Davido break up with you and you don't drag the hell out of him? That would have meant more popularity, more brand endorsement, more money. She let us slide. What is more, she didn't mess herself around. Davido realized he couldn't meet a woman like that anywhere. Most men love mysterious women." So this was the original tweet that triggered all the reactions. Let's go. This one said, "I am sure you haven't been with 99% Nigerians. You are talking about the upper less than 1% girls dating celebrities. The way you all group people on this app, most Nigerian girls are ashamed of failed relationship, including myself, and won't even bother with clothes. But hey, Sophie and Amanda have never said anything bad about Davido. Sophie, who is the most abused baby mama on social media, still till today hasn't said a word after all the disrespect towards her. So Oga, see this one down. David loved Choma and came back. Or more, how you take know all this? Whilst we are talking about how good a woman she is for going back to a man that got another woman pregnant, would Davido have gone back to her if she had a child for someone else? Well, you can't say that because Davido is the celebrity here. Hello? This one said, Sultan, how do you all make up these stats? 99%? Wow. Don't you all get tired acting like there are no horrible men also? It goes for both gender, I beg. You all out here giving rubbish stats, cost of engagement and numbers. Origbogboyin daru. Very angry. My thoughts too, she must have earned it by her tenacity to continue to exist with or without him. Yes, ladies, you must learn to exist with or without a man. Have your own word. This one said the whole truth. True loyalty is hard to find from women, especially when the relationship don't work out. Well, this looks exaggerated, but there is a sense in this. Since it's common now, when relationships go south, the next thing from the girls are, "I fed him, he doesn't last long, he's broke." Bunch of clowns. Most men would end up picking one of the mother of their kids, though. Yes, that's true. And she's probably the best one for him. Has absolutely nothing to do with what you're talking about, because how many of his baby mamas worry about clothes? You are very correct. No reasonable, responsible man will allow Choma to walk away. She's one in a million. Don't be too sure about an issue you don't have its factual fact. Olori Ebi. Nobody went back to anybody. It's called reconciliation if there ever was. Misunderstanding happens in relationships for reconciliation. They both resolve their issues. Seller, I think he totally forgot a son is involved between them. Imo State girls are always wife material. This one has taken advantage of the opportunity to quickly advertise Imo State girls. And this one said, I married one. I can say I agree with you 1,000,000%. Nice one, nice one. So, Oga never gives a fuck says Davido has never for once broke up with Chioma. It has not been providing anywhere. Well, this English. There was a Davido interview when he said they decided to take the relationship private. Doctor, stop spreading fake news. And doctor said, revisit your English textbook in the name of Jesus. Twitter is not a good place. Shoma is a good woman, but Davido did not break up with her. She excused herself from the relationship because she was angry when she found out of the fourth baby mama. I guess now she has let old things be and Davido wasn't giving up on her. Now I know she's ready to chase more baby mamas. Well, there can also be an atom of truth here. Yeah. So this one said, you make me remember Steflon and Burna Boy's ex-girlfriend, what she said about his dick size. This is why Chioma is the best thing that every man would love to have. Wow. True, Chioma is made to be a celebrity wife. She's reserved and mature in the midst of all the dramas. She is cool-headed girl and she's not an attention seeker. Yes, I agree with that. Chioma is not an attention seeker. Goody said because he is a messiah, maybe one of the few who would gladly stomach his nonsense and still hope for his return. She is one of the many who are okay being a man's STI bank. Or more, some of you are really angry in this Nigeria. Kelly King said she had a son for him. Do you expect her to talk trash about him even though they went separate ways for some time? He got a baby mama also. Well, Tonto Dike had a son for Churchill, but she still dragged him, so this one no follow. Ordinary Emeka Precious would have told the whole world how he is with 1 second's man, blah, blah, blah. Now, these kind of things, they make them shout, I can't go to my ex. Nonsense. This uncle. Foundational Black what said, not mysterious really, but virtuous. The most vocal women are normally of less of it in many cases. So, virtue sells less, but in truth, virtues in a woman give her man more confidence and peace of mind. In a society wherein it is rare, such women are valued higher in reality. No one knows why they got back together. Stop the assumption. This one don't vex. And why would she say that when a child is involved? Even his other baby mamas never said that when they had a fallout. Well, you can't really say. So let me analyze this the way I want to. First of all, Davido didn't come back to Chioma because Chioma didn't drag him. No way. Please, let's look at this without bias.
I got the baddest in the world.
First of all, Davido had 2 baby mamas before Chioma. Sophie Momodu, you can see her here, and the mother of Hailey, that is Amanda. So it is not about not dragging, because these 2 women did not drag Davido at any point after the breakup. This has a lot to do with love. There is this love that when it happens to you, even if you are not ready, it just hits. Let's be honest with ourselves here, please. Davido exceptionally loved Chioma and he was ready to stay committed. Maybe things came up, Davido didn't have the sense of commitment as a then, but he exceptionally loved her. Do you know that Chioma is the only lady that he proposed to? Like, Chioma is the only lady he sang songs for, Assurance and all of that. She's the only lady who appeared in his music videos. That's the same love you see that he extended to his son who unfortunately died. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's be honest with each other. This has a lot to do with love. You understand me? The dragging part may have caught her, her loss. Maybe because if she had dragged him, they wouldn't have come back together. But it is not the reason that they came back together. And in case you're saying, oh, it's because they had a son together. No, that's not it. This is where Davido's heart stays. Because think about it. Davido had a 4th baby mama. And the 4th baby mama had a son. So this is not about the only son. This has a lot to do with where Davido's heart is. This is just it. Chioma is the queen of Davido's heart, and that's on period. Love like this exists. The type of love that makes you want to stay committed. Because if it's about beauty, he can get 100 of this kind of a beautiful face. So this is exactly what I think about Davido and Chioma's love, and that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you in my next video.
Yes, sir. Wow. Wow. Cheese. If you die crying. Wow. Oh. Let's go. What? Your baby. Yes, sir. Yeah.